Ethos and Ares has been something I've been wanting to do for a while. Ethos is like our morals or our beliefs, everything that we feel is true and that we follow like within our hearts. Ares is the god of war, so it's kind of like our inner battles that we have with ourselves through all the experiences that we have in our life. So it's a lot of my songs relate to like inner struggles that I have, or always trying to be optimistic no matter what like hardships I encounter. There's always like, you know, a brighter side to things. A lot of my songs relate to like inner struggles that I have, or always trying to be optimistic no matter what like hardships I encounter. There's always like, you know, a brighter side to things, and that's kind of like what a lot of my songs are about, you know, friendships and family, and moving forward, looking forward, and using your faith and everything you've learned, good and bad things that have happened to you, to, you know, move on and become a better person. Burden for me is very a faith-based song that I wrote. It's kind of more about Mary's personal experience of Jesus Christ's death, being that she was Jesus' mother. She had to see all the sacrifice that Jesus had to make to save everyone from all their sins, kind of thing. And you know, the fact that she had to carry the burden of seeing all the things that Jesus went through when he was crucified, it's just such an intense thing. And I tried to relate it to a personal experience that I had. I had a friend that passed away a few years ago, and just I couldn't help but relate it to seeing his mom mourn over his death, and it was just like, it just kind of clicked, and it really influenced the way I wrote that song. My other song, Good Things, it's kind of on a different whole nother level. It's about, you know, no matter what happens in life, we have to learn to forgive everybody and move on, and that there's better things, there's good things for everyone in the future. There's more to life than just all the bad things that happen. There's a lot of good, and it's like too many people concentrate on the bad. It's like it's time to concentrate on all the good things that are there.
You know, you learn a lot about a person through, you know, music and playing with them and the way they act and the way they feel about certain things. And then we really had a deep connection, just being together and hanging out and really getting to know each other and what we're all about. And Jake and I have become really close friends on a lot deeper and personal level than a normal friend would be. And that's why I enjoy Ethos and Ares so much, is just because it's a way for us to be together, share how we feel, and, you know, having that connection of something that's deeper than just walking by somebody and saying hi. It's something it's big. One song that always has stuck out to me has been Who We Are. Like, one of the lines is, our friends and our foes, they carve us out. It's kind of a thing where you have your friends, you have your enemies, but it makes up who you are as a person, and you have to grow from that and learn. And it's just a really realistic take on life, and I feel like a lot of people don't see that, and it's kind of like a refreshing feeling hearing those words and actually elaborating and thinking about them and realizing how important it is, you know, the good times and the bad. They make up who you are, and you're a better person because of it, and without those good and bad times, you're really nobody.
Jake, Joey, and I, we've all grown up in a small town, and with that, we've all learned to grow and build new relationships and friendships. With these Ethos and Ares is kind of more about friends playing together, and more about, like, our audience is almost more of our friends, just seeing them grow and the way things have changed, and it's really great to see them mature as writers and musicians.
There's so many things that happen to all of us, and sometimes we don't know what to do, or we react to it the wrong way. And I feel like my music is hopefully a vessel for doing the right thing when these things happen, when we encounter problems in our life or issues with our friends, with our family. as far as the vision of Ethos and Ares and where it's going, you know, anything's possible. I don't really have like crazy aspirations right now. I mean, if it takes off and, you know, people want more and they want to hear it and the opportunities are there, I'll do it. I mean, that'd be so cool. I mean, that's really awesome. I really want to give back to the community somehow through my music. I feel like it's definitely a bridge to helping out and making a difference. To not only through like my lyrics and stuff, but through our actions, we can do so much. And I hope it's just the beginning of doing all those things for the community. I really hope that other things kind of like fall into place and more things happen. You know, only time will tell kind of thing, and just gotta keep praying and move forward, I guess.
And these are the things that make us who we are, our friends and our foes.